Hey, how's it going? Today we're looking at the Televue 4.5 millimeter Delos series, and this is a 1.25-inch eyepiece. And we know when I first got this eyepiece, I actually thought this was an adapter. I thought it was both. I guess I was like reading about the ethos, and I was debating on whether to get an ethos or Delos, and I got them confused or something, and I thought like, oh, this is like a 2-inch eyepiece with the 1.25 adapter, and I like took this off and tried to fit it into my focuser, the 2-inch, and it like wasn't fitting. And thankfully I didn't try it for very long or anything, so I later found out you could damage it by doing that. And so this is only a 1.25-inch, and this thing like unscrews like various parts on the eyepiece. It, so it's like man, it's kind of crazy. And this middle part is the only part that you ever need to unscrew here. So you just lightly unscrew that, and then you can find out wherever like you want your eye cup to be. You can kind of find out this thing is, and then once you say you extend it all the way where you want it, then just tighten it again, and pretty much leave it. You're good to go. And then once you can even extend the folding eye cup even more to get a bunch of eye relief. This thing has 20 millimeters eye relief, so it's pretty awesome. And I was talking to a buddy, and he said most people just extend it to where they want it, and they just leave it alone, because you can mess it up by unscrewing all these things. Like glass can fall out, and I bought this used and stuff, so I probably, it's not under warranty or anything, and I would have to probably mail it to Televue, and they'd charge me to fix it and everything. So it's better just to like get it where you want it and leave it. I guess that's with all the Delos series. I'm not sure. This is my first Delos, but all I tried it out on was the Orion Nebula. I guess I didn't really know you could even look at the Orion Nebula with so much magnification, but it definitely handled it, man. It was crazy to see it up that close, and that was pretty wild. And then the last night on the moon, it was pretty cool. I mean, this thing is I got a 10-inch Dobsonian reflector over here, apertura, and so this thing was pumping my pretty much the max of my scope could do. I think it's like 277 times. I think my scope's a 1250 millimeter focal length. But yeah, this is a great eyepiece. I noticed the coatings on it were very dark, so a lot of contrast when you're looking, up against stuff. It doesn't seem like as bright as some of the other stuff. Like my Explorer, it kind of reminded me of my Explorer Scientific 11 millimeter that I got. This eyepiece right here, 82 degrees series. This seems like kind of darker too, like it has dark coatings. I guess that's a good thing. But I think I forget how many. I think it's like 70 something degrees field of view. It's pretty wide field of view. I mean, it's not too wide like those 100 degrees or something where it almost feels like you have to get in there, really struggle to get in there. I mean, this is pretty good, but I really have yet to try it on any planets or anything. I'm looking forward to that for sure. And whenever I bought it used, the guy said it was professionally cleaned and stuff, and so I was like, okay. And then like looking through it, I noticed like a couple like little black specks. Like I've used before, this lens pen thing on optics. I mean, I don't know if I would ever use it on this, but I've used it before, and it almost like looks like someone used that on this or something, because it left like these little tiny black, specks and stuff. So, but that's what you kind of got to deal with, working used. You take a risk. I was just really surprised to see like all these potential areas where like this thing could unscrew and like stuff could go wrong on such a high quality eyepiece. Is like, I would think that it would be more solid. I don't know. I mean, I mean, I think it's great. I think it's great and stuff, but that just kind of like surprised me. You know, why would they have so many different things that can be unscrewed if they're not meant to be unscrewed? I mean, I understand stuff has to go together, but yeah, I don't know. I still have some more field testing to do with this, but I'm excited. I really wanted to push my scope to the limits, you know, and it seems like it is going to be able to handle this. So that's exciting, you know. A lot of people said that don't worry about it. You'll never use it. But hopefully I'll prove them wrong, you know. And so yeah, this is my review so far on the Televue 4.5 millimeter Delos. Thanks.